Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is of course Sprout here, back with another news video. Without further ado guys, if you would do us a massive favour, hit that like button and subscribe button before we continue. Now, for a long time, the most popular of games on mobile have been gradually losing their player bases, with exception of Free Fire. Why? But anyway, today we're talking about Call of Duty Mobile. A game covered in lucky spins, great openings, and sometimes long-lasting game-breaking metas. You know, the type of guns that they stick for a full season, get nerfed, and it changes to something else. And it's essentially the entire player base uses one gun going off whatever the top YouTubers say. Now, this has forced a lot of its top creators, I don't want to name any specifically, but you'll know who I'm talking about if you do follow the Call of Duty scene, the Call of Duty mobile scene that is. A lot of the creators to step back and look for newer games to play, such as Rainbow Six Mobile or Apex Legends Mobile. Now, in today's video, I have a Reddit post made by a Call of Duty Mobile developer. He's chosen to remain anonymous to protect his job. Understandably, obviously, saying stuff like this out in the public would probably lose him his job for, I don't know the word, but, you know, they wouldn't be very happy with him. So, it was on Reddit, but it got deleted. Now, I've actually got the screenshots, as you can see in the background here, but I'm going to read them out to you in a second, or you can pause it if you want and read them yourself, if it's good enough sort of picture there. But it's an insight to what the people behind the game themselves feel about it, specifically the developers, not the people at the top of the chain, you know, top of the company, etc. But anyway, it reads as follows. Like I say, guys, this was a discussion. It says at the top, Dev here, going anonymous because I need my job, as I've already said. So it reads as this. Okay, so here are a few things we hate about this game. Not all 10-year bans are physically verified, in brackets, obviously, because we managed to ban Ferg, end of brackets. Sorry about that, we are heavily understaffed, overworked and underpaid. To add on to this point, we receive a mere $3 million for year-round development and monthly content. Hell, even 343 wasn't able to hand that with Halo Infinite and a hell of a lot of Wonga. Activision is a terrible corporation with a shitty CEO. We had hoped things would have been different pending our acquisition to Microsoft, but unfortunately the CEO has implanted himself with numerous additions to the company charter. He would make north of $100 million even if he was fired. We hate that you players have to pay those obnoxious prices for the lucky draws. If we had our way, we'd have both bundles and lucky draws side by side for those who want everything, and for those who only have 50 CP left. And if you think it's gambling, you're wrong. This isn't just a randomizer algorithm, so your odds are far less than the 0.15% you see, unfortunately. We hate what marketing has made us do with the For You section, the horrendous draw animation we force you to see every time you open the game, the endless barrage of overpriced draws, the prices for which, by the way, differ by region to region. North America seriously pays 5 to 7 times for the same item than Asia. We hate that. We would love if things were different, and unfortunately we don't have the funds nor the courage to stand against this corporation. I would personally like to undo wrong 10-year bans, but I can't, even after I have personally reviewed them, because it sets the wrong precedent, and don't believe the horse shit, we unbanned Ferg in like minutes. We had hoped that Activision would receive major backlash for mistreatment and sexual harassment, but I guess that was wishful thinking on my behalf. But at least it could face backlash for toying with its player base like that. Again, wishful thinking. I apologise for what has become of the game. I have nothing more to say. So then guys, quite a lot of take in that massive long paragraph. So basically, the developers of Call of Duty Mobile are understaffed. They've got a greedy CEO. And North America pays more for things than other areas for the same stuff. You know, they buy crate spins, they buy spins, or the lucky spins and stuff like that, and they're paying more than other areas are for some reason. And the crates themselves are rigged so bad to make you spend more money trying to get one thing. You've seen the YouTubers doing crate openings, and they're spending hundreds of dollars on what essentially the item itself is only like worth 10, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. And finally, this doesn't really affect me. The bans aren't monitored like they claim to be. And it seems like the only ones that have been like reversed are the ones that have caved to social pressure, you know, like Twitter and Instagram and stuff, posting repeatedly, getting shared all over, you know, iFerg's been banned, he needs to be unbanned, and they finally did it. So all these other like smaller creators or smaller players and stuff that don't have the following have been banned and forced to make new accounts, and in some cases they haven't actually done anything wrong, which is absolutely shocking. But let's just clarify, guys, before I wrap this up. I'm playing Call of Duty more on the background here. I upload clips to TikTok. I don't spend anything on the game, and I don't think any of you should continue to dump your money into a game that owners doesn't really care for you, and they're just, you know, trying to get as much money as possible out of you before the next game comes along, which will probably be Warzone Mobile. Might see similar sort of scenarios in there, we don't know until it comes. But it's just one of them things where until someone says something, you don't know the extent of the problem. You've got some idea, but you don't know how deep it goes, and it's just one of them things that makes you think, well, are people actually, pardon me, this greedy? But it's not surprising in the slightest, looking at, say, games like PUBG Mobile, their crates and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this up now. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit that like, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with a new video very, very soon. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.